does its work, but how much further could we go on in the investigation if there were no code of signals to enable us to...
Light. It's all around us. Our day-to-day life would be so much more difficult without the sun or the hanging lamp. We may take it for granted, but when it fails, we can count on others around us. Light can also be a challenging thing. Without a beam from the sun, crops will wither and die.
I've already passed by a few windows, but this is the first to have a light on inside that allows me to see in. The street lamps are just starting to flicker orange. It's that awkward time of day between sunset and dusk when people don't quite know when to turn the lights on. Statistically, it's the most likely time to have a car accident, for the same reason. Maybe I should have got in the car instead.
I close my eyes and tip the bottle up, letting the poison wash into my mouth. It burns through my throat and fires into my bloodstream. But this discomfort is nothing compared to the pain I felt since I fell from the rooftop that night. As I open my eyes, yellow light streams across a white sky, and in the centre there's a hand, a delicate child's hand reaching out for me.
She edged down the slipway onto the beach. She killed the lights to make it night. She opened the boot. One by one, she unfurled the Chinese paper lanterns, the ones with her husband's ashes stapled to, lit the weird squares of impregnated card, and waited for them to inflate. She let them go, one by one as they were ready, until they were all free. Only then she looked at the purple sky, studied into infinity with a line of creamy gold commas. She stared until her eyes played tricks on her, the stream of light doubling and separating with each blink. Then she stared until there was nothing to see, and nothing to hear except her single heartbeat.
The blue lights flashed, wailing out its siren as the police car dashed through the city. Mickey huddled into his seat, gazing out of the window. He was going down, into a prison where he'd spend his days wallowing away in a claustrophobic, stinking cell. The street lamps whizzed past. He didn't care to look upon the shops and the streets where he'd lived for the last 25 years, and those lamps meant everything to him.
Light. It's all around us. Our day-to-day life would be so much more difficult without the sun or the hanging lamp. We may take it for granted, but when it fails, we can count on others around us. Light can also be a challenging thing. Without a beam from the sun, crops will wither and die.